Government recently organized event wey they call civic festival. One of the major goal now for bring governance closer to the people and waiting really the agency that they do, because a lot of Sierra Leoneans they don't know ministry them waiting at their own work them. So this is not a unique idea for bring the civic festival so that people go able visit. Me only concern what about people within our upline, waiting be the mechanism where they be put in place for them. Okay, but today we go bring this particular video to una make una listen the higher education sector, what it really they do for women, for men, etc., etc. Some of the information also is very important, because when public know exactly what in the institution they also they do, or how them for able reach to them for some of the need that we citizens they get. So today we go bring this particular clip video and listen from the Minister of Higher Education, Dr. Ramatulai Wurie. They explain exactly what are the priority they will then get in that ministry there. And you also, if you're a student, it's very important for making listen so that you will learn something from this video, right? Now that make we bring them video as to tone so that we're not going to know exactly waiting they happen. So listen to the Minister of Higher Education. He explain what's in the agenda really for women, for men, etc., etc. When I watch that video there.
But vocational skills, they help you for that middle level manpower. So work don't come, it supports His Excellency's flagship feed salon. So it's centered around agriculture. And with the target groups them, we will say na vulnerable groups them. So we know historically sometimes certain opportunities the woman they no go be first priority, but then they don't change under the leadership of His Excellency. So for build up on that, they work on can they prioritize women them in 3 districts and for help them for acquire skills them for later able start their own businesses them, or if they already get business within the agriculture space. We also they help them in terms of digital skills, financial literacy, soft skills where they go need for able markets them produce better and able for look after the money and how then they turn the profit. So then they now one achievement. The other achievement that would support from another partner, UNESCO, we then safe now for support agriculture. And then they help we follow change the perception, the quality, and the relevance of TVET education. With them, we want to for talk about because we don't gain a lot, but they help we follow we address one challenge we don't get. Then I would know say we train people them, but we for ensure say we train in a demand-driven approach. What I mean by that, we for ensure say what in the labor market want. Now then skills and all for give the young people them, because otherwise you train them then we then don't the labor market where they employ them say well, what's gonna get to now one time. So then don't help with this BR3 project. It don't help we follow with pilot with what they call sector skills council, where we don't bring private sector players them within the agriculture space, and they help you in terms of curriculum and review, making sure say how they train people they in line with what the markets need, but also accreditation and certification. So once we don't pilot standing for agriculture, the lessons learned we go use them for scale them up for other sectors then. I will also talk about another thing again in vocational skills training. When earlier on this year, we launched the Center of Excellence for Automotive Training na Freetown Polytechnic na Eastern. This now with support from the Japanese government after His Excellency make requests to them for let them support we. So they don't completely modernize that space today. We get modern equipment. If you go now we store stuff, we get one of the training vehicle them, we pack it. We're purely enough for training. And what is so inspiring about our projects today, we can attest for say when you talk about automotive technician, na man them normally na they work na that space today. But if you go to the training center, we get female students and we're very deliberate for make we bring female students within these historically male dominated spaces. And that's an over $3 million dollar project where we now they work with we stakeholders for ensure say it's sustainable. And then the other thing we achieve back under vocational skills now with support from UNDP. Everything we don't talk so far, we focus more on the formal education space.